If daytime drama has a poster child for unexpected turns, General Hospital has one in Adam Huss, a performer whose charm, versatility, and depth have made him a fan favorite on the long-running ABC soap. But now, Huss is trading in the water-cooler tension of Port Charles for something altogether different. A brand-new movie that blends the cozy, heartwarming vibes of Hallmark with the romantic competition and excitement of The Bachelor. It's the kind of mashup that feels both familiar and fresh, and just like any great soap twist, it's full of surprises. When audiences think of Adam Huss, they might picture smoldering looks, intense confrontations, or emotional monologues that would bring even the hardest-hearted fan to tears. But in this new film, temporarily titled Love in Bloom, we see a side of Huss that feels like sunshine on a rainy day. Imagine a small town where autumn leaves swirl around charming brick storefronts, couples stroll beneath string lights, and strangers might just become soulmates. Now add a splash of reality show competition, complete with roses and heart-to-heart confessions, and you have the delightful collision at the heart of this project. There's something irresistible about the blend. Hallmark movies have perfected the art of gentle romance. Slow dances under snowflakes, surprise hometown reunions, warm fireplaces, letters from the past, and big romantic gestures that take your breath away. The Bachelor, on the other hand, thrives on emotional vulnerability, love triangles, and the ticking clock of decision. Put them together, and you have a story that feels like love wrapped in glitter, spun with adventure, and seasoned with just enough tension to keep viewers glued to the screen. But what makes Love in Bloom especially intriguing isn't just the concept, it's Adam Huss himself. Huss plays Ryan Hartley, a charismatic but slightly guarded producer of a popular dating TV show called Heart and Home. Ryan has seen contestants swoon, crumble, and declare love in dramatic fashion. Yet when it comes to his own heart, he's been oddly immune to Cupid's arrow. Mature, confident, and impossibly good-looking, he's the kind of leading man you'd expect to see walking along a snowy boardwalk, latte in hand, exchanging knowing looks with a mysterious stranger. Yet this is no cookie-cutter romance. When the network behind Heart and Home decides to take the show on the road, to the quaint town of Holly Ridge Springs, the stakes change. Holly Ridge is a place where everyone knows your name, your favorite pie, and sometimes your deepest secret. It's cozy, yes, but it's also real. And for Ryan, it becomes a breathtaking collision between his professional world and a personal journey he never expected. Enter Leela Montgomery, a local bookstore owner whose laugh is as loud as her loyalty and whose dream of love is rooted in storybooks rather than sound bites. Leela's life is rich with community, stubborn optimism, and genuine connection, none of which are top priorities in Ryan's polished world of camera crews and rose ceremonies. But Holly Ridge has a way of softening edges, and soon enough, Ryan finds himself staying after filming ends just a little longer than he planned. What follows is a cinematic dance, one part Hallmark warmth, one part The Bachelor tension, that unfolds like petals in springtime. There are shared cups of hot cocoa by the town's shimmering fountain. There are heartfelt late-night conversations beneath starry skies. There are moments of doubt, miscommunication, and of course, a rival suitor who charms the socks off everyone except Leela herself. Viewers watching Love in Bloom laugh, sigh, and occasionally clutch their pillows as each twist plays out with sincerity and joy. Through it all, Adam Huss shines. Known for dramatic depth on General Hospital, he brings to Ryan a layered performance that balances vulnerability with steady humor. You believe his confusion when Leela challenges him to look beyond scripted dates and fake rose ceremonies. You feel his hesitation when a career opportunity back in the city tempts him to walk away. And you celebrate with him when he starts to see that love, true, unfiltered love, might not need a script at all. But it isn't just Huss's performance that keeps audiences captivated. It's the heart of the story itself. Love in Bloom asks a simple yet powerful question. Can love thrive when it breaks free from the spotlight? In a world where reality TV often blurs the line between authenticity and performance, the film suggests that love found in genuine moments, quiet conversations, shared interests, honest laughter, might just be the most real of all. That's a theme that resonates deeply, especially in an age where relationships are often curated for public consumption. What Love in Bloom captures is something timeless, The beauty of connection that isn't engineered for entertainment, but emerges naturally between two people willing to be vulnerable, brave, and open to change. For fans of General Hospital, seeing Adam Huss in this role is a treat, a chance to enjoy his charisma outside the dramatic intensity of Port Charles. But for movie lovers who adore heartfelt romance, Love in Bloom offers a fresh flavor of love story, one that feels both dreamy and grounded, full of meaningful choices rather than manufactured drama. And speaking of drama, fear not, there's still tension. There are misunderstandings that feel almost Shakespearean. There are moments when Ryan must confront his own fears of commitment. And yes, there's a rose ceremony-style finale that keeps viewers guessing until the very last minute. Yet through every twist and turn, the film remains rooted in warmth. It embraces the idea that love doesn't always unfold on a stage, under spotlights, or in front of cameras. Sometimes it blossoms quietly, in cozy towns with twinkling lights, between moments of laughter and introspection. As the credits roll on Love in Bloom, audiences don't just feel entertained, they feel touched. And in a culture hungry for stories that soothe as well as surprise, that's no small accomplishment. Adam Huss has flipped the script indeed, offering not just another romantic movie, but an experience that feels like a warm embrace from the screen. And in doing so, he reminds us that love, when genuine, doesn't need competition, games, or spectacle. It just needs two hearts willing to take a chance. Whether you're a die-hard soap fan, a Bachelor aficionado, or someone who simply enjoys a heartfelt story with a hopeful ending, Love in Bloom delivers a romantic journey worth savoring one rosy smile at a time.